is Rohan Patil and you are watching IT Jugaad. In today's IT Jugaad, I am going to show you how to configure Cisco router. To configure Cisco router, you should be clear with the basic idea of router. Students who are doing CCNA or want to do CCNA, I will recommend the RST forum for them. It is the best institute, and I will like to say the person who has introduced the internet in our India is Vagish Dwivedi, is the teacher over there. The institute RST forum itself is handled by Vagish Dwivedi. So I will recommend you to join. Contact details are mentioned in description. And let's go with the configuration of router. To configure the router, you should connect the router with your system with console cable. Console cable is to be connected to RS232. It is a serial port and it is to be connected to the console. It's give you the console of your router to configure it. When you go to PC, there are many applications like Putty or Hyperterminal. In Windows XP there was Hyperterminal, and from Windows 7 you have to download the Hyperterminal, or you can use the Putty application. Okay, here this the terminal configuration. You can see it is a default. Now it is giving me the console of my router. I am telling this as a no, I don't want to configure by step. We will directly go to command. See, it is asking me to press and returns to get started. Returns means you have to press enter. Then it is a user mode. In user mode you can check version of your router. See, it is giving me the details of my router. What are the processor, what is the version, what is the size of my NVRAM. NVRAM is the memory where your configuration has been saved. It is like a hard disk in a PC. Like your data is saved in your hard disk, it's the same way the configuration, whatever the configuration you do in your router is been saved in the NVRAM. Okay, let's start with the commands. To go to privilege mode, I have to give the command enable. I am pressing EN and pressing tab button. See, it is completing the command. Now I am in a privilege mode. Here I can check what are the commands. To check what are the commands we can use in a privilege mode, I have to press shift. I have to give question mark. As I am giving the question mark, it is giving me the commands what I can be used in a privilege mode. To check what are the interfaces available for us, give the command show IP interface brief. This is a command will show you the details of your interfaces. What is the number of your interface, what is the IP address, it is method, it is down or up, everything. Okay, I am closing this and I am opening to router CLI so that I can maximize it. And what is the protocol? See, now we are going to go to the configuration mode. I have to give command configure terminal. See, we are in a configuration mode. After router, it is showing me config. Router is the name of your router. To change that, the command is hostname host name practical. I am giving my router name as a practical for our practical purpose. Okay, now we are going to set a password to our, we have to type command. It is line. It is not said as the interface, it is said as a line console 0 because in router the interface or the ports are been started by using number 0 is been counted, hence line console 0. See, after configuration it is there is a hyphen line, means we are on a console port now and we have to set a password. I am setting. For that, command is password Cisco. When it should be asked while login. So another command is login. What should be the execution timeout? Means when you left your router without any work, the another person should not get misuse it. So execution timeout should be, for practical purpose I am giving minutes 0 and seconds also 0, means unlimited. For practical purpose, as per your requirement, you can change it. Exit. We have successfully set the password to a console port. Do write, means I am saving my configuration. Do write is a command used on the privilege mode for saving your configuration. To use the privilege mode commands on your configuration mode, you have to add a extra word do and then your command, like I have used do write for saving my configuration. Next, communication port is auxiliary 0. Same way, password Cisco. It should be asked while login. Execution time 0. Exit. Again do write. I am saving. Again line VTY. Line VTY 04. There are 5 VTY lines. VTY lines I am not going to explain in details. Login. Execution timeout should be 0. Exit and do write. Now we have set the password to our communication port, console port, auxiliary port, VTY. VTY is the port like we are doing telnet and getting the console of our PC. Okay, there are 5 VTY lines, so it is starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, means 5. Okay, now we are going to set IP address on our interface. For that, we should know that how many interfaces are available, so that we can set an IP address. For that, I am giving a command of privilege mode do show IP interface brief. See, there are 2 ports are available, fast Ethernet 0/0 and fast Ethernet 0/1. I am taking an IP address to fast Ethernet 0/0. For that, I am giving a command interface fast Ethernet 0/0. See, it is giving me interface now, and to give the IP address I have to give the command IP address, then your IP address 1 and subnet mask 255.255.255.0. I am for a practical purpose I am using 24 mask, but as per your requirement you can use whatever you want to. IP address has been set, but we have to make it up. We have to give the command no shutdown, and see link 5 change interface fast ethernet 0/0 change state to up. To confirm it, you can give the command do show IP interface brief and see status is up. There is no protocol we have set. Given the IP address we have configured, but we have to save this so that next time when the router boots, it should be boot with this all the configuration what we have set. And there is one more security we have to give, that is secrets password. That is, for that we have to give a command enable secret Cisco, so that enable secret Cisco. Now we have to save all this configuration to our NVR RAM. For that, command is go to privilege mode and type copy running configuration to startup configuration. In your original router, in this Cisco packet tracer, we cannot give the name to our file, but in the original router you can give the name to this file, and this will be a backup file for you, so that whenever some crisis happen, you can store your configuration from that file. For that, see now my whatever we have configured till now, it has been saved to the startup configuration. I would like to show you the NVR RAM in a diagram way. Here your NVR RAM will be set. It is different. The size of NVR RAM is different from series to series. Okay. In this video, this much only I am going to show you. For more configuration on this, you have to keep watching my videos. Do subscribe for more videos and get the latest updates. In this video, I would like to thank Vagish sir for introducing internet in our India in this video. This much only. Thank you.